What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today I have a brand new attack strategy for you guys at Town Hall 9, and I'm calling it the Queen Walk Hailstorm. As you guys can see right here, the composition is in front of us. This is so new, guys, that it's only been done in friendly challenges. It hasn't been tested on the war scene just yet, or if it has, it was done one time and we're trying to not burn some bases just yet. But guys, what I want you to do is cook this one up and test it out in some friendly challenges yourself. I think we have something new and exciting here. What we're basically looking at is a Queen Walk P.E.K.K.A. Valkyrie hog attack with a king that does some funneling. It's a dominant attack strategy, and I call it the Hailstorm because it just rains hell on a base. It's so strong. Everything in it is so powerful. Of course, guys, we have bowlers coming out of the clan castle as well. This attack is coming out of the CWC UK. They hit me up and they showed me the strategy. I loved it, so I had to bring it to you guys. And before I get into the attack, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that right now. Coming out with brand new strategies, Clash of Clans videos for you guys every single day, and I want you here with me. So let's watch this in action. We're going to play it right here, guys, and kind of break down what's going on. So we're going to start out with a Queen Walk, and every single time a Queen Walk is not used, but most of the time it is, and I personally like the attack better using the Queen Walk. So right here we have the Queen walking in the southern part of the base, going to head over towards the east, and we have the King funneling out the western side of the base so that the bowlers, Valkyries, P.E.K.K.A. and Hogs can all rush in from the southwestern side straight through a narrower base, like we know with funneling 101. You want to get your troops to go into the base, not exactly around it. I have examples of multiple attacks, some where the troops did not funnel properly and they still tore down the base. So I wanted to actually include that because it shows you that it can be done properly. I mean, it could 3-star even if not done properly. So the Queen right now is engaging with that dragon out of the clan castle. Our King is going down to those Valkyries and to that minion above his head. But this funnel is going to, this Queen is going to continue on walking up towards the east. Notice the attack is being is done slowly here. The time is being taken to have that Queen funnel properly, take out the enemy Queen, take out the clan castle, heal back up, and then we're going to see things starting. And here we go. 2 P.E.K.K.A. coming in right here on that elixir storage. They're going to be the tanks. They're going to be the ones leading the way into the base. And notice we have rage spells and heal spells, kind of like the Falcon attack. Here's the rage spell. Those P.E.K.K.A. are going to tear down the wall. The Valkyries are going to assist as well. Bowlers are coming in with that rage spell. So P.E.K.K.A., bowlers, Valkyries under rage, guys. That's just scary stuff. Notice the Hogs were dropped in the west just so that the main primary troops can actually continue on through the base rather than going to the outside. Unfortunately, the Hog couldn't get that air defense as well. But right now we have 1 more rage, 1 freeze, and 1 heal. The second rage is dropped in the center of the base along with the heal spell. Nice placement on the heal right in between the compartments so that while the P.E.K.K.A. are smashing the wall, they're able to get healed up because they're going to be hanging out in that heal for just a little bit longer. Everything is in the rage. Everything is in the heal. Still tearing through the base, and archers are being sent in from behind everything that we have tanking right now. Hogs are in there on top of the expo. They will not be able to get it down though because of those skeletons. So nicely placed skeleton trap right there. Queen Walk continuing on. Our healers are going down a bit, but check this out, guys. The P.E.K.K.A. are still alive. They are some crazy tanks. Archers spread around the storages, or I should say the gold mines, and around the town hall as well. So the P.E.K.K.A. is not even going to have to take down the town hall herself. Everything is going to make their way down to the final expo for the 100%. This is a dominant strategy, and that's why we're calling it the Queen Walk Hailstorm, because you don't want to see this one coming down and hitting your Town Hall 9 base. And you know what, guys? No testing has been done yet, but I could see this working at Town Hall 10 as well. So that was the first attack, and that right there is the composition. Go train it up, see what it looks like, and see what you guys think. Let's get into another one of the examples that I have right here, and then we can go from there. I think in this one right here, guys, the funnel or the Queen Walk is, the Queen is not actually walked. Let's see how this one goes. I watched a whole bunch of them and I chose my favorites. So we have our Queen over in the east, and archers there to help funnel. We have our King down here in the south. Archers are a nice cheap way that they're using here to create that funnel rather than using Baby Dragon or Wizards like you'll normally see. Now notice the Queen is not going to be walked. In testing here, they decided to throw the healers on the Valkyries, the P.E.K.K.A., and everything going into the base. Personally, I don't like it this way as much. I like this queen to last as long as she can in the attacks because she's the most valuable troop on the playing field, but I wanted to share this attack with you guys too, so you could see and determine for yourself which way you like it better, with or without the walk. Again, your boy Echo here, I like it with that walk. So the healers are coming in with the P.E.K.K.A. Notice the reason this was done is because the air defenses are all on the opposite side of the base. So those healers are very safe right now, but we have to deal with this clan castle. The P.E.K.K.A. will deal with the Valkyries, no problem. But that dragon though, how are we going to deal with that dragon? What's going to take care of it? Or is the dragon just not going to be able to keep up? Looks like archers are going in to deal with that dragon, and believe it or not guys, those archers, power of the pink heads right there, coming through and taking down that dragon with that poison spell. The healers are still sticking with these two P.E.K.K.A. with the bowlers as they smash through the walls under that rage. Hogs are coming along on the eastern side of the base, heading up towards the south as they kind of get rid of all the defenses over there. So this attack strategy, using it without the walk, is actually working pretty well, but that's a base dependent strategy right there, guys. The reason that it was done this way on this attack is because of the placement of the air defenses all on the opposite side of the base. So literally the P.E.K.K.A. could get halfway through the base before they needed to be worrying about taking out the air defenses, before the air defenses took out the healers. So right now, just going through a couple more defenses, notice that this attack was less dominant than the last one, and I believe it's because of that walk, or lack of a queen walk in this one. But the rage spells dropped right there. Valkyries are cleaning up the outside of the base. We'll double time through the rest of this as the P.E.K.K.A. comes around and is going to take out the archer tower. The bowler is going to assist as well. Bull is actually going to take down the archer tower itself with those Valks getting hit with the bomb, but they are going to be okay. One P.E.K.K.A., one Valkyrie getting beaten up, and two bowlers finishing off this attack. You do have that builder's hut right there in the corner, but there you go with example number 2. Definitely not my favorite comparing it to number 1, but there's more. There's 2 more that I'm going to be sharing with you guys actually, and one of them is, where are we here? Right here. Check marks are where we need to go. Alright, so in this one again, it's going to start out with the queen walk. Now we have bulletproof attacking Simro rather than Simro attacking the bulletproof. Both of them attacked each other's bases from 2 different directions, seeing how it would work in different ways, and it's just, again, testing phase. I'm bringing this to you guys very early, so don't yell at me saying you didn't test out this attack, Echo. Well, no, I didn't. I'm bringing it to you guys. You could test it out for me. Do it a little bit different. Let me know what you think. I like it. I like it, guys. And here's that queen walk over here in the north, cleaning some stuff up, doing nicely under that that heal of the healers. And we got the P.E.K.K.A., we got the Valks, we got the bowlers, we got the archers. They're all going to get raged. Look at all these archers being dropped in prematurely. Early archers in this, and here's the rage and the heal spell going to push on through. The queen walk is still going, but the walk is actually going to be split between the queen and that P.E.K.K.A. It's going to go back and forth for a little bit. So a lot of the troops are in the core, but not all of them this time around. They did not all funnel into the base. And this is what I'm talking about, where it's good to see some of these attacks when they don't go perfectly, because it shows you that there's some leeway in these. You could still pull in those triples if you don't get everything in the core. Remember, you have the hogs that can just jump themselves over the wall, take out anything in the core of the base if need be. So that's a nice thing to have in your back pocket. So definitely not too much like a Falcon attack. Very different with adding those 2 P.E.K.K.A. in there, but you know, you could see some similar elements to it. We got that poison spell being used right there. Beautiful to get rid of those skeletons so those hog riders can stay alive and not have to deal with the nuisance of the cartilage. Queen's going to be hung up on that lava hound for a little bit, and the P.E.K.K.A., she's going to just take out this Tesla and continue walking around as the archers clean up behind. We have 2 P.E.K.K.A. Look at those P.E.K.K.A. right there, guys. They barely have lost any health in this attack right here. The archers are going to take down everything behind the walls. That works out well. They're going to assist with those pups as well. And the P.E.K.K.A. just continuing on through. 2 archer towers, a mortar, and a Tesla left over in this base right here. And at that point, it's going to be considered GG. We're going to double times through the rest of it. So far, what do you guys think of the Queen Walk Hailstorm? Throw a thumbs up on the video if you like seeing new attack strategies brought to you this early. Figure it's an opportunity for you guys to test it before anyone else, right? Before it's a huge thing. Test it out. One more I'm going to share with you guys, and then that's going to be it for the day, for the video, and we have it right here. Again, it's bulletproof on this attack. We're attacking from the opposite end of the base right now. The queen walk happening in the east, the king happening up in the north. Going to create that funnel, kind of just repeating the same process, hitting it from different angles, seeing what works, what doesn't, what causes a problem, what doesn't cause a problem, learning as you practice. It's the best way to get good in Clash of Clans. Train up an army, try and figure out how it works through friendly challenges, because you don't have to spend any more loot. You train it up once and you practice with your friends in the clan. Friendly challenges. That's why it's called the friendly challenge. So we have the Valkyries, we have the P.E.K.K.A. They're raged up right now. Bowlers coming in. Archers going to assist as well with that range attack. We have one Hog Rider pushing into the core. And now the P.E.K.K.A. are coming. They took down that queen so fast, guys. Now the heal spell's right there in the core. The queen walk is still going on. You guys can see the difference between this attack with or without queen walk. That's why we're calling it the queen walk Hailstorm, because it's just better that way. The only reason I would say not to do it with the queen walk is if your queen is a really low level. If you have a queen that's like a level 9 or below, you could probably get it done with a level 10. You may have to bring an extra rage spell, one less heal spell. But I usually say level 15 queens at Town Hall 9 is basically where you want to be starting your walk. You don't want to have to bring too many extra healers alone to keep up a low level queen. So I would say if you have a level 9 or below, go without the healers. Have the healers go with the kill squad. Choose a base that has air defenses on one side, of course, because all attack strategies are base dependent. And just make it work for you. But all the DPS going into this base is pretty real right here, guys. And things are getting cleaned up slowly here, but the queen walk is still going strong. We even have a bowler being healed up nicely. The P.E.K.K.A. makes her way through, and she's tanking for those archers as long as she can, because the archers just got hit with that mortar. But the queen walk is coming along, or actually the queen, I should say, because the walk is over. And only a couple more defenses left. 2 defenses at that. And a storage and a pump, and it's gonna be good night, I think. Unless there's something hiding somewhere. Is there? Oh, looks like we got, looks like that's it right there, guys. That's going to be a 100 right there. 98. Queen's going to take down the Tesla, pulling in the 100% for the Queen Walk Hailstorm. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this attack strategy. That is the composition right there. I'm going to leave it up there until the very end of the video so that you guys can go train this up. We're talking your Queen, 4 healers, your King, 31 archers. I would say you could supplement that for a couple of wizards if you want more DPS and less spread damage. That's up to you. You can modify that if you want. But as it is, 31 archers, 2 P.E.K.K.A., 7 hogs, 6 Valkyries, 3 rage, 1 heal, 1 poison, and 1 freeze spell. And of course, bowlers in the clan castle. Make sure you have a Town Hall 10 in your clan to donate them, or else if you don't have bowlers, I guess if you only have Town Hall 9s, you can go with more Valkyries, but the attack will suffer not having that bowler bounce. So something worth thinking of. Let me know what you think in the comments below of this attack strategy, guys, and try it out. Friendly challenges for the win. Come hang out with me on Discord, guys. 1,300 members hanging out in my Discord server, and I want you guys in there as well. So come on down, hang out, and let's just have a party in there. Also, if you don't like Discord, Twitter is another beautiful place to hang. Find me on Twitter at EchoThrowMe. But for today, guys, that's been it. CYMRO, Cyrmo, and Bulletproof. Thank you guys for having me down, sharing this with me. I appreciate it. Hopefully this strategy catches on. We'll see. Let me know what you think, guys. I'll see you all back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.